welcome in everybody to our HVRL ARCA series. We are here at Texas Motor Speedway for race 15 of 18 here in our ARCA series. I'm Sean Happick, joined with me is Sean Wilder. How you doing tonight, Mr. Wilder?
Doing good. Ready to see some action at Texas here as I see some cars going through the infield. But yeah, should be a fun race. It's during the day. Um, Looking for some exciting action here.
I'll be honest with you. I know we were talking about this day-night thing. I don't think I've ever raced here in a day before.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I may
Yeah, it
have
wasn't bad.
once, but
It felt good. I mean, 1 and 2 is 1 and 2. It's the same thing. It's a little looser, I think. But not much. It's not a whole lot because I did try night session and it wasn't a ton of difference really. The track temp's pretty mild, so that's probably why.
well, what are we looking for the track temp tonight?
I think it was around the 83 range, 83 to 85. I can look it up right here.
Well, that's pretty good. That's pretty favorable, to be honest with you. This is the first time I think I've been on it since they kind of reskinned it as well. It does look a little bit more detailed, so I feel like they did a pretty good job there.
What I did notice is if you look at the catch fence, there's a freaking pole every 6 inches. It feels like. So when you're driving around, it feels like you're in like a steel cage match. That's what I equated it to. But it's track temp's 84, so 84%. So it's pretty. I mean degrees, so it's pretty dry.
Yes, I am in a. It does look like that. We are watching the cockpit right now. Nick Triglia.
Traglia.
Or Detraglia. And yes, it does look like that. Yeah, that's a whole lot of safety.
Yeah, I mean it makes sense. They've had some cars going to the. I mean, didn't McDowell have a bad one here? Michael McDowell, he went all upside down and crazy. That was years ago, and I think they've had a couple other, pretty big crashes here. So they probably added that for safety reasons and maybe insurance purposes or whatever. But yeah, it looks kind of crazy.
Well, is there anybody you see in there that you'd like to maybe talk to?
Well, our points leader is Mr. Drew, right? He's never in the chat, huh? This guy. I don't see him.
Oh, he doesn't have a team. He's a one-man wolf pack, I think.
So we'll talk to Jace Keller. He's in second place.
Yeah.
We'll get
Yeah.
Hey, Jace, Sean and Sean up in the booth. You got a copy?
Yep, I got you.
How you doing, man? How these laps at Texas feeling right now?
I think it's going to be an interesting race. I think it'll be fun. I'm excited.
Cool, man. Is 1 and 2? I know you got to let off quite a bit there, and then kind of find the right throttle point. 3 and 4, you be going all out there, or you have to lift a little bit?
Pedal to the metal, baby, all the way through 3 and 4.
Nice. So, how you like your chances? You moved up into second place, I believe, last week. So, you're about 15 points behind Drew there. Looking to make up some ground tonight, obviously. So, how are you feeling about your chances?
I'm pretty excited. Obviously, he's fast. I mean, the main goal for me tonight is just finish in front of him. That's my main goal tonight. If I can finish in front of him, I think that'll give me some points to either tie it up or hopefully pass him tonight. Be up there for the championship.
Nice. You got anything for him, Sean?
Oh no, I mean just with chasing down Drew, I mean what we have this one and 2 more races left, or this one and 3 more races left, I believe.
This one and 2 more.
Okay, this one and 2 more. So.
Oh no, wait, maybe it is 3. I think you're right because there's 18, right?
Yeah, it should be 3. So this one and 3 more. So not only do you have to try to gain on Drew, you have to hold off our most winningest ARCA Series driver this season, which is Dayhoff.
So. I ain't worried about him.
Oh, there you go. I love it.
No, I'm excited. I mean, it'll be cool to battle against a teammate of mine, and hopefully keep him behind me for the rest of the season. That would be great. Then I have some bragging rights.
I don't feel like that's a whole lot of team spirit. I feel like if you move up to trucks, you need to hit up K&W. You seem like you fit right in there.
He said,
Hey, you have to talk to Dayhoff about that one. You know how he likes to snipe other people from teams.
Boy,
So.
he does too.
Mr. Wilder.
Well, you got 30. Oh yeah, for that other league, yeah. I'm gonna jump in. I started running a Saturday night. I don't even know if I'm gonna keep doing it, but I'll day
That's
off
exciting.
in there. We'll
excited to watch.
Try it out.
Ready to see y'all race together, man. Y'all are both pretty good in trucks, and I know y'all are both pretty good in Gen 6, which is where I'm trying to get after this ARCA series. I may do it again next season, but we'll see how the rest of this season goes.
Awesome, man.
All right, man. Well, good luck qualifying, and we'll let you go.
All right, I appreciate it, guys.
Looks like I'm getting ready. Yep.
You know, Jace,
Practice session's over.
Yeah, I feel like he's really improved since the beginning of the season. You know, racing in trucks, racing in Gen 6. I just feel like that extra experience has really helped him out throughout the season.
Oh yeah, for sure. And the Gen 6 car, actually, I think you can compare it a little bit to these ARCA cars. The power is definitely different, and they do feel different. But they're both kind of, I would say, pushy kind of cars. They both, have a lot of understeer. So that probably does help them a lot in this ARCA.
All right. Well, right now, here's our newest member to HVRL ARCA Series, Devin Corey. He was the first one out on track, so we'll go ahead and watch him do a qualifying lap here.
Number 8 car. Milwaukee Tools on the front. I like the paint scheme.
Not bad at all, is it? Make his first lap around here. Should have one of our first times. I mean, he doesn't know good manufacturers. I see he's running the Ford there.
Yeah, I noticed that too. If you don't hit 3 right, like you have a wrong or incorrect angle at 4, and you can get high and get into that wall. I think we might see some of that during the race.
Oh, especially once tires wear starts. If we have any green flag runs, I know in trucks you can really, like 3 and 4 is where you really save your tires. I mean, most people think 1 and 2, but 3 and 4 you can really save tires there.
Yeah, I know Jace was saying all out in 3 and 4, but yeah, I think once you got some wear, or yeah, for sure, if you want to make those tires last, you're gonna want to lift probably just a tad, or at least make sure you're taking the right angle.
Looks like Mr. Corey finishes 8th right now, watching Dayhoff's second lap as he crosses the line here in 3rd right now, see if he improves any. He did improve, but he did stay in 3rd. He improved his time, but not position.
That's a pretty good lap there for Drew.
That is a really
I think
good lap.
I was doing some laps. I think I got to the 29.5s pretty easily. I don't know if I got a 29.4 or not, but yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, watching Rebel right now as he's in 8th, going around for his second lap, it looks like. See what he can throw down here. He's another one that's in the playoffs, and I totally forgot to send him his banner. I knew that was going to happen. It did not look like he improved his time or position any, so it looks like he's an 8th. Let's see, Chase Keller's out on track right now. Now he was about 4th, 5th, 6th fastest in practice, so maybe 3rd. I know he was in ahead of Dayhoff, so I'm looking for him to get in the top 5 here at least. Oh, there he is, P3. Looks like that's going to do it for him. So, yeah, man. Yeah, Chase has really come along here.
Yeah, he's got a shot. I mean, he's put himself in a good spot. I mean, I don't think he'll drop out of the top 5. There's still some guys out of there, but, I mean, out there on the track.
There's Check out
Is
Ryan
that his?
Stevenson
Oh, yeah,
here.
he's on.
Ryan Stevenson always tends to put down pretty darn good laps.
Yeah, he was pretty good at Kern County.
Here he goes. He's coming across the line. It's Ryan Stevenson. Second lap. See if he improves any from 14th. No, it looks like it's definitely a first lap, hot lap. Forrest Martin's out on track. Okay, looks like he's done now. Where'd Forrest Martin finish? There he is, in ninth. John Shields on track. Nope, James Boca. It looks like John Shields just moved up. Looks like James Boca is the last one out here. James Boca
See, Mr.
capable of putting down a good time. I've seen him do it before.
Yeah. Oh, fourth, nice.
There it is.
That's a nice lap.
That is a very nice lap. He's probably excited about that. Which again, no surprise, because he does throw down some good laps from time to time.
Qualifying's over, and we got Drew in the 3 car at the top of the tower there, and Nathan Murray second, Jace Keller third.
Awesome for Drew. He definitely needs that, being the points leader. I'm sure Brandon Dayhoff
Dayhoff.
and Jace Keller's going to have something to say about that.
AF6, he's our third place driver, just Dayhoff, and he's missed a couple races, I believe, lately.
Well, we will let these guys grid. We will let Mr. Wilder do his driver's meeting. And then when they're done with the driver's meeting, we'll come back here and we will get to the starting lineup before we go green. So we'll be right back. Alright, welcome back everybody. Here we are. Driver's meeting's done. Starting grid. Let's go over the starting grid, Mr. Wilder.
All right, we got starting P1. We got Drew Holleran. He is our points leader. Starting second in the number 47 is Nathan Murray. Starting third in the number 1 car, Jace Keller. Starting fourth, the 28 car, James Bolka. Starting fifth, Nick DeTraglia in the 95 car. Starting sixth, Brandon Dayhoff in the 51 car. Starting seventh in the 26 car will be Nathan McGee. Newcomer to the league tonight, starting at 8th place. Pretty good qualifying spot for Chris Romano in the 44 car. In 9th place, we got the 16 car, Braden Dieni, our Aussie friend. Starting in 10th, 98, John Shields. Starting in 11th, the 17 of Forrest Martin. Starting in 12th, the 22 of Sean McLean. Starting in 13th, number 9, David Woods. Starting in 14th, the number 5 car, Josh Revel. Starting 15th, the 92 of Brent McKee. And I'll let Sean take away the rest of them.
Alright, starting P16th is Ryan Stevenson. Starting 17th is James Edwards. Starting P18 is Corey Moore. Starting 19th is Cale Dees. Starting P20th there is Nathan Woods. Starting 21st, also another newcomer to the league, is Devin Corey. Starting P22, which is kind of surprising to me here, is Thad Miller. Starting P23 is Colton Lanford. I'll just talk about him. Glad he showed up today.
He did make it.
Yeah, he did. Yep. Starting P24 is John Stapleton. Starting P25 is Tim Taylor. Not on the field. Starting P26 is Sean Wilder.
My mistake.
I had to give you that one. Let's see. Hang on. It's screwed up because I hit your button and I don't. Then starting 27th is Reno Connor, and 28th, which is really going to be 27th as well, is Gary Wright because Sean Wilder is not on the track. So 28 entries today. A pretty good entry thing, and we're ready to go whenever you are. I don't know how much time we have left, but guess we'll go over the race info here. As you can see, it is 68 degrees out here, 64% humidity, clear skies, and it's a very gusty 24-mile-an-hour wind. Not sure which way that's going, but if it's on the back or front stretch, that can really kind of slow things up a little bit. But we'll have 90 total laps tonight. Our comp caution or stage will be at lap 30, 1 faster pair, and 3 extra sets of tires. On everybody's favorite Texas Motor Speedway here. I know a lot of people don't like this track. I enjoy this track. I don't feel like just because it's my hometown track, I don't know. I always just kind of like the more unique tracks. How do you feel about Texas?
Hang on, we're not going green.
Got it extended there. Give these guys a little time to get squared away.
Good. More time to talk about the track. How do you feel about this track? I was just talking about it. I know a lot of people don't like it, but I actually prefer the track. I don't feel like it's just because I'm from Texas, but I just like the more unique type of different style of tracks.
Yeah, I like it. I think it produces good racing. You can't just throttle up around the whole track, and you actually got to race and play with your throttle and take good exit and good entry and exit lines. I feel like if you get sloppy in 1 and 2, you can end up in some trouble and lose spots. It might hit that wall on the outside. So yeah, it's not as cookie cutter as you would think by looking at it.
No, not to mention the front stretch does get really tight there. I do expect some people to probably make contact in little quad oval part. Especially if they try to cut it. I mean, I think you'll see a lot of tires in that grass, to be honest with you. Whether it'll get them loose through that or not, or just, yeah, I mean, those are kind of really sharp turns, especially when you're doing 180 or so. I'm not sure quite what these cars are going to be doing through there, but it sure feels quick when you're in the driver's seat.
Looks like we got it squared away. Got the EOLs on the outside, I think, for some reason. I think it does it at some tracks, and
That's weird.
yeah, I just told them to make sure they're staying in the line, you know.
Yeah,
iRacing's telling them, and everything should be fine.
Yep, you can tell them to drop down to the end if they want. It shouldn't matter. It's all up to whatever you want.
Yeah, they're fine. I don't want to
Confuse them now.
Too much instruction right when we're getting ready to go here.
So I'm kind of curious to see what Romano can do here, being in P4. I mean, he out-qualified some big-name drivers for our ARCA series. So
Here we
ready
go
for this 90 laps here at Texas Motor Speedway.
Green.
Holleran kind of gets kind of a slow start there. I don't know if he spun the tires or he wasn't quite ready, but Dayoff got a really good jump. But I don't know if that's the place you want to be with fresh tires on the outside. I made that mistake last season in trucks. See how they navigate this quad over here. There's someone already off. I knew they were going to get some tires off in that grass already. Found something there on that outside lane in 3 and 4. He really had a good run.
Some guys with drive-throughs. We'll see how they. Looks like they're coming out now. They're going to go a lap down, but
it'll kind of be a battle to see who's going to get to stay on the lead lap. That will be key.
Right.
These guys are really running well.
Oh yeah.
Looks
like they got 1 and 2 figured out. Pretty good.
Yeah, 3 and 4. Quad over, they're doing well. I see Romano. He really elects to take that higher side in 1 and 2. Starting behind Corey Moore there and that Stevenson or so. Like it looks like that top 8 or so is kind of starting to break away from KLD's and crew.
Got a pretty good pack there at the front though. Battling for position, and then we got another battle back here. Probably 15th to 20th. Trying to see here.
Yellow flag is out.
Ooh, looks like we have an incident. Don't know what happened there. It looks like James Bolka.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens here. Looks like he's coming out of 4 here. Let's find out what happens. Oh, it looks like McKee. I think that was McKee there in the 95 up in the wall.
Oh, that's the track lead of the 95.
Oh,
that was 95.
Oh,
yeah.
Yep. He just got in the wall, then came down, and what nothing Bolka could do there. He was just innocent bystander as he really hits that wall really hard. Other than that, nobody else involved except those 2, so they were good to stay out of it. who's going to get their lap back? Who is the lucky dog?
I think it might be David Woods. I think.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. David Woods. As long as he wasn't involved any sort of way there. It looks like Tim Taylor jumped up above David Woods. Nope, David Woods is back up. But who's going to try to pit here? Because if you pit, then...
You can make it, yeah, for sure. I think they might all pit. I mean...
Right,
some might risk it.
You're lap
I
down,
think there's more yellows. Oh, yeah, if you're lap down, you're going to stay out.
Yeah,
if they all stay out, yeah.
Yeah, then they'll all get the wave around. But...
a couple guys stayed out.
But you may not get your lap back, or you may have to pit under green. That's definitely not what you want. See, it looks like Woods decided to go into pits. Stay out, Tim Taylor. Stay out there.
Yeah, that wasn't
there you go.
ideal
yep.
there.
There you go. Tim Taylor was able to stay out. So does that automatically, let me ask this because I don't actually know this. Does that give Tim Taylor the lucky dog, or is he going to have to?
Yeah, I think it does.
Okay.
He has to stay out. Yeah. Yep.
Okay. Yep. There it is.
And
so
maybe it was Tim all along. Maybe it was Tim all along, and we just couldn't see that or something. I don't know.
Maybe. I was just curious because I was about to say, he doesn't get a wave around because Chris Romano did not pit. So there's a couple guys that didn't pit, so he was going to have to go to the end. He wasn't going to get a wave around for sure. So.
Yeah, so those guys on the that went a lap down, they shouldn't pit on that first lap anyways. So, because the pits should be closed to them. So they should stay out. So if he did pit and he was a lap down, I think that's probably going to be a penalty, and I think it might be just a EOL though.
Yeah,
so.
I think it is. I think it's just the end of line. So. Oh, here we got Chris Romano here. Is he in any type of chat? Open race comms? No. Okay. Get those new guys to start a team.
Yeah, there you go. The newbies. New kids on the block. There's your team name.
There you go.
Yes, we're old, guys. We are old.
Who that is. They'll be like, that is a great name. It's so unique.
It's retro.
Man, that's it. That's going to be our next intro music for our next ARCA race.
Hanging tough. Gotta hang tough here. I don't even know if that's New Kids on the Block, is it?
I don't
think
know.
it is.
I don't know if it is. It's going to be, I'm going to have a lot of ammo against you.
So we'll see. Hopefully, looks like Bulka's car's looking good. So he probably had to use his fast repair. So hopefully he can stay out of the stuff the rest of the way.
Yep, and all these guys that pit will be able to make it. There's the top 6 didn't pit, so.
Green flag, green flag.
There we go, got a good jump for him.
Yeah, pretty good restart by everybody, nice and clean. Chris Romano is going to come out and dominate right off the get, huh?
Oh man, we had something like that when Eugene Hawk joined our truck series last season. First race in, dominated Indianapolis, I believe it was.
Oh, he's 92 in the 9, got a pit again. I bet you. I wonder if that had to do with them pitting on the wrong lap. Oh, there's a wreck. Oh, destroyed.
What a big wreck that was. Man. Nick, Nathan Woods, Braden Woods again. It's only showing me 4. John Stapleton. It's only showing me not too many as it looked in the background. Let's see what happened here. That was heavy. Let's see here. We are on driver box. Nick right here in the 95 to Traglia. Hopefully he didn't use that fast pair. Oh, he just touches the. Oh, no, there's an incident going on in front of him. We'll have to see what that was. Looks like they're on the infield. Nick's just coming across, seeing it now. Yeah, Brain's got it locked off, but he's just going to get T-boned right in the middle of the track there. Man, that's some hard hits. Before we go see what was going on, let's just take a cockpit view there of Nick and ride along with him, see what he sees. Yeah, there's really no right decision there. I mean, I think he was kind of screwed from the get-go. But I do want to see who that was up there. I need to see who that was. There it was right there. The 8 just came. It looks like the 8 comes down on Braden. Yeah, he did. Yeah, I'm not sure if he got up in the wall, but he really cut that. I don't think he knew Braden was there. It just comes down on Braden. They go off into the infield, and then unfortunately Braden just he's kind of out of control there and comes back on the track. Yeah, big time damage for a few of those guys. Well, now everybody pit.
I wish there was something that iRacing can do for race control, or maybe some overlay. Maybe somebody out there knows. That shows you when a driver gets a black flag what it's for.
Wouldn't that be handy?
Yeah, very handy.
They do have a race control app, I know, that you have to download. I think there's a cost to it, but I don't think it's very much. But you can flag stuff, you can flag incidents and things like that. It's pretty advanced. I'm not sure if it'll tell you what the black flag is for. I'm not sure how in-depth it goes, but I know some.
Yeah, poor Brent McKee. He's said he tried to serve his black flag, but I thought he came down the first lap there. It seems like every time he comes down to serve it, the yellow comes out right when he was going down to serve it. So I just wanted to verify what it was for, but there's no really way to do it. So but that's why Brent McKee's falling back there.
Well, I mean, if you feel like it's been served to your standards and clear it, if not, then keep it going.
Yeah, I just trying to look back to see. Oh, he pitted, that's why. He went in his pit box. And then he drove through. That should have cleared it. I don't know. Yeah, it looks like.
Clear it up.
Yeah, I'm just checking.
All right. Pace car lights are off. Should be going green here. Looks like John Shields already a winner in the league. John Shields won twice, hadn't he?
Green, green, green.
Yeah, he went down 3 times this one.
Yeah, are you clearing it?
Yeah, I cleared it for him.
Yeah.
And I'll look back at it. I mean, I'm curious now. You know, it's one of those deals.
Yep, I don't blame you. All right, we started out good. Got a little messy there those last few laps. See if they can kind of calm down a little bit.
Oh, somebody's in the grass. Hold on, door. Just a little shortcut.
Some of these guys are really making this highlight 1 and 2 work. I'm really
Oh,
curious.
his Rebel is. He said his screen went black.
Oh, I've had that problem. Some of these
Yeah,
guys
I
are
see
really
that.
making this highline work. In
Yeah, I
1 and
saw
2.
that.
Like I said, I'm really just curious on how the tire wear is going to be after 20 laps. Looks like I've got a battle in a second there. Looks like Dayhoff's trying to get around Holleran, and looks like he does clear him there. Now, I was asking earlier, John Shields has won 2 races already. I believe he's our only other multiple winner, isn't he?
I think. I know he's won one.
Thought he was our only
I'm not
2-time winner. Dayoff's got 4, everybody else has 1. But it may have been someone else. Now we're going to have to get to looking on that.
Okay. I'm on it. No, Corey Moore has 2.
Oh, Corey Moore. Well, John Shields, I'm foreseeing a win for you here, buddy. Looks like Shane there in the comments said he's glad to see Dayhoff's steering wheel is fixed. I think we all are.
Oh, yeah. Tight battle back here. Colton in the 77. They saved it. Good job.
Looking at it now, yeah. Well, would it Colton get a little loose, I guess? We just joined in as those 2 guys are passing them there.
They're real tight. Colton maybe got on the apron and got a little loose, or maybe he was avoiding the contact and went down on the apron. Very tight battling on the inside line there.
I'm really surprised with Colton. I've raced with him in 2 other series, and he is get off that apron, Colton. Oh, it looks like he's got some damage. It looks like a little bit, but
okay.
but he is really good at Texas. So I'm really surprised by his currently 19th, but it looks like he scratched it up a little bit. Not sure how much damage he got.
They hop real close to the wall there on the exit of 4. John Shields is controlling the field. Oh, we got a little high there, and 1 and 2. Dayhoff's going low.
Yeah, this Dayhoff should get this run on the exit here. Guess we're coming up to some lap traffic, though. Who's going to get left behind? Oh, yeah. I see. That's going to let Drew go right around. And Corey's able to pass him easy with that, so Corey's going to be able to make up just a little bit of time as well. Speaking about our only other multiple race winner, Corey Moore back there in 4th. Ooh, for Forrest Martin in the 6th there. That car's getting a lap. Oh, there's Nathan Woods in the wall. Oh, my goodness. I turned right to it at the right time.
Oh, me too.
That was...
Oh,
and there's Nathan Woods, and I'm not sure who was in that pink car there.
Yeah, that's 7 car, I think. Oh, we almost got into him again.
Chris, never out of admin duty, sending me the ARCA all-time winners list here on text message.
There you go. That'd help by the research staff behind the scenes.
Yeah. All we need is a pit reporter.
95's pitting. We are 3 wide back here.
That is some of those guys that did not pit, like John Shields. He is.
Yeah, John Shields. There's not a whole lot of them, though.
Only ones I see that haven't pit in the top 12 is him, just John Shields. So.
Yeah, he's still got time, though. He's still got a couple, about 4 probably more laps.
I know, but can he make it?
Yeah, he needs caution bad because he's probably going to go. Maybe not a splash and go. Real quick splash and go, he should be good.
Oh, I hear some screeching. Looks like someone just got loose. Not sure who it was, but. Forrest Martin here, currently 7th, started 11th, so he's making up a little bit of ground. Tim Taylor here, started 25th. Tim Taylor's in 11th right now. Looks like Nick was coming back out on track. Looks like we have about 2 to stage here.
Oh, as the 7 car came down on the 47, it looks like. I don't think he knew he was there. 47 kind of stuck it in there. We'll
Really curious.
Leave that as it is and review it later. 47 did lose his front bumper there. That's definitely not going to help the aerodynamics on that car.
All right, this is going to be staged right here, I believe.
No, crap, I forgot to close them.
And right here. All right.
Yellow flag is out.
I think John Shields was able to make it. Oh, he is clutching though right now. He is clutching.
Oh yeah, I'm sure he is.
He is.
See if he makes it around. He wants to see that pace car out.
Where's the pace car? Where is the pace car?
On pit road still.
Oh, he's gonna have to make it a whole nother lap.
Let's try to find the pace car here. Yep, pace car still on pit road.
Oh, he's
waiting
got
for
to
the
go
field to
a
go
whole
by.
nother lap. Yeah, well, he better clutch it the whole way.
It's going out now, so.
Getting his cockpit view. He's in 4th going, but he's in no type of hurry to catch the pace car, I'll tell you that.
Well, good for him if he makes it around.
Yeah, I'm really curious on that. There you go. He caught everybody. Yeah, he should make it around here. Shouldn't be an issue. Let's go and get a pit road. After they pit, maybe we'll have to pull up Brandon Day, huh? Should see about everybody come in here, change up some tires here.
I will say the incident count is pretty darn good though so far this race. There's some guys that got some high ones, but for the most part, a lot of 0 X's. So.
Hey, right at our comp caution at Texas with this, you know, with a daytime race, you know, that's not bad at all.
Yeah.
Because you know Texas has the ability to be pretty bad. Everybody's doing very well. Looking great coming in the pits. Everybody's in their right lane as they're supposed to be. Great job, guys. Such an improvement. Well, a couple people on the left trying to make passes, but
Yeah. They're discussing right now.
oh, there we go. The race off pit road looks like Brandon Dayhoff, Drew Holler, and Corey Moore. And was that Chris Romano? I think it was. Yes, it was. All right. Want to pull up our comp caution winner, if that's even a thing, and we can give him a talk to, or you want to? I'll bring him up, talk to him, and you can focus.
Yeah,
on
if you
your
got it, I'm going to
EOLs.
start getting these EOLs going. Yeah.
I'll take care of it. Hey, Brandon Dayoff, our comp caution leader. I mean, you don't get anything for it, but a little bit of pride, I guess. But how'd you feel about that first little stint there?
It was interesting. I was just trying to figure out the car and the track. I've been struggling with it all week, but it seems like this is the best I've been on it. So Drew's fast, and I'm trying to hold him back. And it's just like gonna be a tire game. Trying to hit that turn
Mm-hmm.
1, 2 apex perfect is gonna be difficult.
Well, I see some guys are really running the high side, which I've really never seen before, but I don't have a whole lot of experience in these ARCA cars since they're fairly new to the service. Um, but yeah, I mean, I don't know on the long-term effect that's going to have on the tires, but I mean, those guys seem like they're getting a good run coming off 1 and 2 when they stay high.
Oh yeah, you don't want to go too high doing 1 and 2, but it's
Going green.
if you go too high, the guy that gets the bottom line going on the apex right, he's gonna blow right by you. So it's a balancing game.
Exactly. Now, you have a newcomer, Chris Romano. He's out there, had the lead, had the pit. Looks like he's working his way back to 4th. John Shields was leading for a little bit. He's up there. Forrest Martin. Corey Moore has been up there all race long. So, yeah, you're definitely going to have your work cut out for you.
Oh yeah, I've been seeing some names up here I usually don't see up here.
Right. So, well, Texas will bring out some drivers. I mean, this is just a different type of track. So, that is for sure. Well, good luck to you, man, and hopefully we'll talk to you at the end of the race. No more cautions. I would love to see y'all do some green flag pit stops and get some tire wear on these here at Texas Motor Speedway. I think it'd be interesting. So, good luck to you, man. We'll let you get back to it as we get one to go.
Alrighty.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, we extended it there, and looks like they're getting pretty well organized, so we should be good to go for next time around here. I'm going to head to the concession stands for a second. I'll be right back.
All right, Mr. Burns.
Yeah, they don't have no here either, so I'll find the track.
Oh, I think you're too far away from your spotter view. All right, well, that is it. No more scheduled cautions.
All right, made it back just in time.
Yes, you did.
Got my wings.
Green flag.
Dayhoff, boy. I thought he was trying to change lanes there. Pull a little wilder while he's in the lead. Had me worried there, but it looks like he's all right. Ooh, Corey Moore into the wall a little bit. Gonna give the momentum to Drew a little bit going into 1 and 2. I know Chris likes staying high there, as we can see. See what type of run he gets coming out of this corner. Probably get a better run than John Shields there. It looks like John Shields actually keeping it fairly tight as they go into 3 and 4 here. Looks like Drew on the entry at 3 and 4 is really gaining on Dayhoff, but I think Dayhoff is more feather in the throttle there. Probably better in the long run here at Texas.
Good battle up front. It looks like Corey Moore has made his way and is pushing. We'll see what he can do up there. He's using that little bit of a high line too, just outside the darker area with the rubbers down in 1 and 2. He's running just above it.
Yeah, we're watching Battle for 10th right now with Chase Keller, Ryan Stevenson, Gary Wright. They're all running real good here. It looks like a pack about 5 of them. John Stapleton. But unfortunately, John Stapleton is a lap down. But now we know Jace has the speed, and he really needs these points being in second. So he really needs to make a push up there.
Yeah, he's in a hornet's nest there. Kind of getting spread out though a little bit here now.
They are.
Get back to single file.
Yep.
Yeah, this is a tough track. I think you'll really see, I think especially in this series, the guys that put in some practice this week, I think they're gonna push to the front or you know, have a little bit more of an advantage over where they would normally finish or whatever. Looks like Braden's doing pretty good back here. He's trying to chase McKee and Stapleton, 2 of our faster guys throughout the season. But Braden is definitely getting faster on the ovals.
He definitely is. I've seen improvement the last, like, what, 3 or 4 races. I've really seen him do it better. Ooh, Jace gets the wall a little bit, kind of in that first little quad oval part.
Too wide for seconds. That's Corey Moore up in that high lane again. I've never ran it up there, but he's holding his own.
Yeah, no, I'm telling you, because Chris Romano was doing it very well too. I just think over the course of the long run, it's probably not going to be as good as the bottom, but you know, that's why we're up here in the booth. We let these guys drive.
Yeah, exactly. But he's not the only one doing it though. There's a couple other guys doing it. So there's something to it. Maybe.
It might just feel better. I mean, maybe a lot of these guys aren't familiar or don't really like trail braking a lot. Maybe you just have to ease off instead of trail brake. And, you know, I'm a fan of trail braking, so I don't mind going in lower to some of these corners to save tires in the long run. But
yeah, 1 and 2, I always let off right around that overhead sign. There's like an overhead sign that sticks out over the track. So right around there and kind of play with it as the run goes on. But that's usually kind of my marker. And like you said, just a little bit of brake and try to get it down to the bottom and find the right spot to throttle up.
yeah, it looks like Corey Moore's finally going to make it to pass, and looks like Forrest Martin's trying to race him there. Maybe.
Jace is in a battle back here. He caught the grass a little bit too in the tri-oval. Hey, I've got a gaggle of cars. 3 wide. They made it through.
They did. Good job, guys. Ooh, 2x2 there. That was close. They almost hit, and then Jace kind of corrects it, gets on the apron just a little bit. Glad he didn't get too loose there. Calm down, Chase. You'll get up there. You don't have to do it all right now. Got 40 laps left. 44 laps left, looks like.
Definitely gonna have 2 more pit stops necessary. Thinking that if we stay green here, the next one will probably be around 55.
Yeah, we're only about 10 away. Ooh, somebody really threw the grass there.
Woo.
That was all 4 tires.
I think Mayhew's pulling away a little bit.
Ooh,
I don't
we got
know
someone
if Drew's
sideways there. Looks like the
Oh.
oh yeah, looks like that's
7
James
car, looks like.
Edwards. Yeah, back it up. Oh, I don't think the 7 car has any type of steering. No, he doesn't. No, his wheel is demolished there. Go and get that rewound here.
Did he get loose up top there? Oh, he just kind of, maybe he got loose, yeah, and just trying to catch it down. And
So who was that on so I can watch the right one? Was that on 19?
7.
Oh, okay, the 7, Gary Wright there? No. Oh, Gary Wright's
7 or 19, yeah, they collided. They're the ones that got into each other.
Okay, yeah, so watching the 7 here, looks like he's coming out of 2, which normally is kind of the tricky spot.
He's up on that high line.
Yeah, and 19 has a run down low.
Yeah.
Yeah, 19 just doesn't, or 7 just doesn't move up the track at all.
Yeah, he didn't leave any room there. Just maybe didn't know he was there or something. I've done that a couple times.
I think we all have.
Had a good one last night. You can ask Kevin Fry in that Slayer car. I about destroyed his car, but luckily he survived pretty good.
Luckily, that took a position away from me.
Yeah. Well, they're pitting now, so if you do the math, so...
Not all of them.
Yeah, that's true. Definitely a little strategy tonight, then.
I like it. Looks like Tim Taylor's going to decide to stay out. And I don't.
Either way, you're going to have to pit one more time. Yeah, I would just take advantage of the caution and come down under caution, get some fresh tires, and go. But maybe they're saving some tires.
Well, I mean, there
We'll
are
see.
a few
We'll
that
see
are
how
going
it
to
plays
get
out.
away around. John Shields. Who is that? Or John Shields. John Stapleton, Nathan McGee, Brent McGee. Looks like they're going to get... Try to see who's all ahead of the leader there. Who is that? Oh, in the 9, looks like he's going to get a wave around as well.
We may have a disconnect here. I think our Aussie friend might be having some internet issues.
Man,
we'll see if he reappears here. He has disappeared for quite some time now.
All right, there goes the wave around, guys. So, see what Tim Taylor can do here on an older set of tires, but he's probably hoping for a caution with it. I mean, he's on lap 18. He can probably only go 10 laps. So he's probably hoping for a caution within 10 laps. I'm sure he's just trying to go, you know, he has nothing to lose. So why not? I like his thinking. I mean, he's not in the chase, and you know, he's trying to be the champion of the best of the rest. So make a move, try something different. I like it. All right, everything good there, race control?
Yeah, Braden got the old iRacing poor internet connection
first time I know
towed to the pits.
Green flag, green
Wow.
flag.
And
Tim
yeah,
Taylor,
just checking to make sure he's there.
great start for him. He's definitely going to need that on these cold tire or on these older tires.
Let's go, Tim.
Yeah, I was just liking his move, really. I mean, he has nothing to lose, so why not, you know, go for something a little off strategy. See what you can do out there. Maybe a couple cautions will come out, but I don't think I'd be letting these guys go, though.
Ooh, Corey more into the
I
wall.
seen that.
That's one thing about running that outside line.
A lot closer to that wall. Oh, someone's already around the 12 is. Almost collects Chase Keller. Oh, it doesn't look like there's a caution right now. 12 Nathan Woods is in the middle of the infield.
Is it?
Yep, he's going into the pits right now. If he gets unsafe. Nope, he should be good. I don't think he entered. He's going to try to go around the pits there, then in. There we go. He done a great job there. Unfortunately, it was a one-car incident there.
Oh, yeah. It looks like Jace got a piece of it, but...
Oh, did he?
Let's see here. Yeah.
Close. Okay. It was close.
Jace continued on, though, so that's why it didn't get... He didn't slow down a whole lot either, but I'm sure he got damaged. Watch that one car and see how he fares now.
How about
Probably... Yep, he's in the pits.
Tim Taylor, though, kind of, you know, has a... Well, I think they're gaining now. He's holding off the rest of these guys quite a bit, like a little bit longer than I thought he would have with these older tires. But it looks like the rest of these guys are starting to catch him now.
Hey, it might be holding him up a little bit, to tell you the truth. We'll see, because Dale's gone now. Ryan Stevenson, though, 4th place. Good for him, man.
Oh, he is?
Or now up to 3rd. Now up to 3rd.
Wow.
Here comes our newcomer, Chris Romano. I wouldn't be surprised if Mr. Romano makes his way back up to the front. Easy, guys. We still got a lot of laps left, so hopefully they can...
Send it. Tim needs a caution.
44s. Them guys taking that outside run, though, they're getting a huge run down the backstretch.
Next time we're here, I'm going to have to try that, but I think it might be just kind of these lower horsepower cars.
Maybe they work better up there, yeah.
Yeah, maybe. It looked like Tim is having a pit now, unfortunately.
I think Jace is still on pit road. That's unfortunate.
Not what he needed in P2, and Drew's working his way up. So even if he ends right now, it looks like Drew's now in 2nd. Looks like he made the pass, is making the pass on Forrest Martin there.
Yeah, I think he got held up a little bit, just with Tim, maybe with those older tires, or we'll see if he can run him down, because Dayoff's got a sizable lead now. Stevenson has the fastest lap. I wouldn't be surprised if he
oh, he does.
Works his way up in there. Yep.
Wow, good call.
He's got some speed. As you can see, he's working hard on the inside of the 44. Oh, close call, but good racing there. 44 gets around him. Forrest Martin is, I would call him Mr. Consistency. He's pretty consistent, all-around driver on pretty much, you know, road course, big track, speedways, mile and a half. He's a pretty good all-around driver.
Well, as our newcomer to the league, sorry about that. I'm gonna yawn a little bit. Where did you find this? Aw, man.
Uh-oh.
Looks like Sean McLean.
Oh.
Let's go back and see what happens here.
One of the McLean brothers. Is it Sean or Quinn? Oh, it's Sean. Yeah, Quinn.
Yeah, it's Sean McLean. I'm thinking him and 98 are gonna cross over here, I'm afraid.
Yeah, that's the spot.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
the spot.
Oh yeah, 98 even got in the grass for him. There just wasn't nothing he's gonna be able to do. He just didn't catch it, but he almost kept it straight too. Oh no, that's not gonna be a good one. Oh yeah, that's not good.
I've been in a lot of accidents or Rex, just like that at Charlotte as well. The same kind of thing has happened.
Mm-hmm. It is hard, like I said before, going on the inside like that, you know, kind of sucks. Hey, but Tim, no, Tim is not going to be able to get his lap back unless everybody pits because there's a couple of lap guys in front of him. Anyway, where did you find this Chris Romano at? He a Facebook page guy just looking for a league? I always like hearing the stories. Oh, guess he's doing some race control stuff.
Now pitting, here we go.
Oh, did you not hear me ask about the Romano?
No, yeah, I was talking to
Oh, okay.
the guys there for a second, but no, I don't know. I didn't even look where the link came from, and
Oh, okay.
he just popped up, so I'm not sure.
Oh, okay. Well, let's find out here. I thought it said you invited him, but maybe that wasn't one.
It may have been an invite from Facebook, you know, that you put the link out there.
Oh, right.
Oh, I almost confused the guys. I was telling them where the pace car was, but I was not caught up on my replay feed, so I was apologizing to him. Well, it's going to put Dayhoff back here, but probably going to have some fresh tires.
Yeah.
Look like the 3 came in too. So I'm not sure what they have left as far as tires.
Oh, it looks like Jace's race is over. Looks like he posted in the
Oh,
our
man.
chat. I guess he already used up fast repairs. That's a shame. Well, now we have Cale Dees and Devin Corey and Christopher Mono up there, along with Josh Revel, John Shield. Here's Colton Lanford I was talking about earlier. I know he's decent at Texas, as long as he stays out of trouble. Drew Holleran, Gary Wright. Looks like Brandon Dayhoff decided to go back down the pits. They must be getting close. How many laps we have left? Oh, they are right on the money.
Yeah, they are. It's going to be close, though. I think they're going to be real tight.
Yeah, it's 27
To
laps
make it.
left. Yeah, but if a caution comes out, right, I think they're going to make it for sure. How many laps are left?
I'm trying to find out. Make sure I got somebody on the lead lap here.
This new overlay doesn't show laps left. I guess I can do my ticker. Yeah, 63 of 90 anyway.
They're on lap 63, yeah, so they'll hit 64, so. Yeah.
Yeah,
27.
So yeah, it'll be 27, 26 laps, and then get about what did they say it was? About 26 laps on it.
It's about 25, 26, so I think
Okay.
some guys.
But
have to be,
what'll help them if a caution
careful.
comes out, all the other guys are gonna have to pit, and they're gonna be jumped up front. But those guys that pit here in 10 laps will probably get tires, though.
If they have some left, there's
Yes.
been quite a bit of cautions. Or if they use a set early, I don't know. You just don't know.
Killed these with a
Another
real
thing-
bad start.
Yeah. Another thing iRacing could do, just for like race control kind of thing. I don't think they really think about race control that much, but if they had something like that, shows the sets of tires left.
Yeah, fast repairs. Yeah. They should give us a lot more info than they do. You're right. So now
I think it's
clean
just,
air. Let's see what Chris Romano can do out
Yeah.
front.
Yeah, he's pulled away a little bit, and 8, our other newcomer, he ain't too slow himself, so he's coming up right behind him. Be interesting to see though, Dayhoff, Forrest Martin, Stevenson,
Drew.
even Tim Taylor, and Drew, all these guys. Man, Drew's already up there in the 5th, but we'll see these other guys try to work their way through the field.
Yep. Like Colton's in 7th, Corey Moore in 8th, and Thad Miller's. Looks like we haven't got to talk about him much at all tonight. Looks like he's moved himself up to the top 10 and in 9th position.
Oh, 3 wide going into 3. Almost 3 wide. Looks like Devin Corey. Ooh, goes up high though. Yeah, good battle. Second, shoot at 12th. That whole little stretch there, a good battle.
Whole little gaggle of cars.
Yeah.
Steal your word. A really solid race so far.
Oh,
Ooh, he
in
kind
the
of pushed
wall.
Jace Keller up into there. That's
Oh.
going to be. Ooh, maybe not a caution with that. That's a shame on that one.
Gravel.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw it.
Okay.
Yellow flag is out.
Yeah. Somebody went. James Edwards got pushed down in the pits. It looks like. So okay, we'll go back and watch that. Looks kind of
Yeah, it
like
was
he
like
got pushed up there.
It was 3 cars and pretty heavy, like in the middle of the track. I don't know why they wouldn't throw a caution on that.
Yeah, well, you know how they are sometimes. So it looks like the 8.
Stingy with those.
Devin Corey.
5 car definitely got the worst of it, I think.
Yeah, definitely drifted up there with the car on the inside. Just kind of got to know your surroundings a little bit on that. But
Oh no, KLD's got the worst of it.
yeah. Yeah, old Kildee's kind of has that. Oh, looks like
Oh man.
Colton Lanford was able to squeeze by there.
Yeah, just KLD's kept his speed up. That's probably why they didn't throw it.
Yeah, probably.
That's what I'm guessing.
But yeah, no, definitely better throw it. All right, now these guys are gonna have to come in and pit, right?
Yeah, 8 car kind of squeezed Rebel, man.
Yeah, that's all. In the old quad again, you know. I kind of knew that's where a lot of things are gonna happen. It is really tight there, especially when, like I said, you're going at those speeds. You have to make quick little adjustments.
Yeah, I think they're gonna pit if you got. Yeah, you're definitely gonna pit. Make sure you can make it for
So
any
what if
green,
you're
white,
Dayhoff,
checkered
though?
situations.
Maybe Dayhoff just got tires his last go around,
Where's
so
he
he'll
at?
be good.
He's in 8th. I mean, he's not too far back. Yeah, tough call. It looks like he's staying out.
Yep.
Or somebody's. Yeah, he's staying out.
If he just took tires his last go around and they're only on 4 or 5 laps, I would definitely stay out. Because now he's only going to be 3 lap older tires, and these guys got to work their way through the field.
I think some of those guys are wave rounds up there, right?
John will be, because Dayhoff is
just
our leader. Yeah.
Yeah, just Stapleton, yeah.
Yep, that'll be it.
And look who's in second, Ryan Stevenson.
There he is. A little quiet assassin. What is... All right, Tim Taylor's a lap down, and Stapleton is now on the lead lap. So now he can start making some moves here.
Chisholm 4th, Romano 5th. And Shields, Lanford, Devin Corey. Nathan McGee, Brent McKee back up into 11th. Good for him. He's recovered from his early penalty, and he didn't have the EOL at that stage, or the comp caution. But he did have a little issue serving his black flag there.
Oh, yeah, that's right. So, yeah.
Gary Wright. Cale Deese is in the pits. Gary Wright and Cale Deese. Looks like they might be on their out lap, yeah. I wonder if Revel must have had his fast repair. He's coming back out.
Here, there, he got a way better pit crew than you normally have.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I need to upgrade next season for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna I mean, these championship 4 rounds, I mean, I need a whole bunch of guys.
Whole bunch of guys. What? I don't know. I don't want to talk about no championship rounds. I'm still angry about it. But you're in all of them.
Yeah, somehow.
Yeah, we have the trucks. I kind of think Mason really has the edge right now because he's really been on the hot streak. So I'm really curious to see that championship 4 in trucks. I think it's going to be really interesting. But now with Dayhoff in 3rd or 4th in points, I think he's definitely going to need. He's really going to need this win here, especially if Drew stays in 2nd, 3rd, or 4th, just to gain it a little bit on him. So we'll see if we can hold off Drew. I'm sure Drew got brand new tires on here. Good old freshies.
We'll see how Stevenson plays this. I mean, he's in a pretty good spot here. I don't know if he's going to want to try to go contest for the lead now or kind of hold back and save some tire for a little later in the run. I think I try to save a little bit without giving up spots if possible. But that's going to be tough to do.
Colton in the wall right now. Looks like we have a couple out. Oh, looks like Chris is a little bit slow on the inside there. Watching Corey Moore battle right now.
Yeah, some of these guys up front, I'd be just me. I would be laying back a little bit, just saving some for the end, because
just knowing something most likely will happen.
Yeah, exactly. You want the freshest tires at the end.
Yep.
And if not, then they'll burn their stuff up. So
yeah, how many laps have to be left? Let's say you have a set sitting in the pits. What is the latest you would come down if a caution comes out?
How many cars are in the lead lap? There's quite a bit.
Yeah, it looks like there's 17.
18, 17, yeah. It depends on how fast I thought I was. If I think I'm fast and I can run those guys down, I need at least 10 laps probably, but probably 15 would be ideal. Which we're at now, right? I mean,
yes. So. Yep. 16 to go right now. Yeah, it's definitely. I'd picture anywhere from 15 to 10. 10, I would really be leaning against it. Just not a lot of laps to get the tires warmed up.
Yeah, it'd be
make
tough.
Make your way
man.
around 15 people.
Oh, Dayhoff in the wall.
Yeah, Dayhoff's going to be really.
Drew is on his butt right now. Drew to the lead. He's probably got damage from that. That was a hard hit.
It was a hard hit. I think these cars take a little bit better damage than those Gen 6 cars do. Be a battle here. I think instead of running that high line and battling with Drew, I feel like I would almost let him go. Oh, but it looked like he was just able to get a run off 1 and 2 and just pass him there anyway.
Yeah, that high line has definitely got to eat tires. I would think right here, especially that right front, right here in the middle, 1 and 2. It's definitely got to heat up that tire. I would prefer Drew's line right now, where he's taking the lower line, especially for if we get a long run here all the way to the end. I think that's probably going to pay off.
Oh,
John Shields coming
right across the start-finish line there. 26 looks like that's Nathan McGee. He's trying to keep it straight. No yellow. Two involved there. They're straight. Just seeing it in the background there. Looks like we're good.
Yeah, I didn't see it, so.
Get back to this battle up front here. Six is really close all the way to 3rd, so these guys are pretty close together. I'm in all in the same corner. Oh, now we have an incident. Nathan McGee coming off that. Oh, somebody is upside down. Is that Forrest Martin? Did Forrest Martin just get
it was, or was it Braden?
Was it the lapper involved in that? It
No,
looked
it's
like
Braden. Like he was trying to get down to pit road, and 26 got into him, and
oh no, and collects Forrest Martin in
oh
it.
my gosh, Forrest Martin just.
All right, well we'll watch Braden here. Is Braden damaged here? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I think he was.
Yeah,
he was in the incident on the front stretch.
Yep, you're right. See what happens here. All right, he's just taking it slow on the inside. He's trying to get down to the shoulder here. Oh, yeah, I don't know if 26 was pitting too, or I'm not sure what happened there. Oh, gotta hold the brakes. Gotta hold the brakes. Yeah. Definitely got to hold.
I mean, I'm looking
there.
back at the first one on the front stretch. I think iRacing definitely should have thrown a caution there, and I think that just had some damaged cars on the track. Unfortunately, I didn't see it, so I tried to rewind it. But by the time I rewound it, the other caution was out. So it's just the way it goes. We try to leave that stuff up to iRacing, anyways, just so it's not a subjective. You know what I think should be a caution. It's what iRacing determines the cautions.
Looks like Todd Miller has said that just got back from Iowa where he bought a school bus to make it into a hauler. Didn't think he would race. He's been driving that thing home for the last 2 days.
Yeah, he
awesome.
Fat sent me a DM like right before the race. He's like, I didn't think I was gonna make it, but I made it, so I didn't check in. And I said, you're good, man. So I don't think he got a lot of practice and
well,
kind
there
of
he
jumped
is
out there,
here
but
in P4, yeah. Maybe he found a new strategy there.
Yeah.
Oh, right. How many laps we got left? Looks like we're at lap 82, so should go flags off, so should have about 8 laps to go when we go green here.
Should have a good battle here. Stevenson's been fast. Miller, I feel like has been just kind of cruising around the back here and has found his way up there. We know Chris Romano has had some speed.
Yep, they're in 5th.
Dayhoff, of course.
Corey's there in 8th. I mean, he's been up there. Tim Taylor back on the lead lap in 12th now, and he was a lap down when he went off strategy. So, and I bet you he's got pretty fresh tires now too.
Yeah, it's gonna be huge. If Drew can get out front here, or just even stay in second, he's pretty much gonna maintain that lead he's had. The points.
Green flag, green flag.
There we go. Start by Dayhoff there.
I do know Drew definitely wants a win on oval, and he's gonna do everything he can to do it.
Is his only win? Oh, his only win is at Kansas Road. You're right.
Yeah.
He somehow hasn't won an oval. How? I don't understand how this is possible.
There he goes.
Oh, there we go.
That's why. Things like that.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
Yeah, there's definitely some blocking there going on. there between Ryan Stevenson and him, it looked like. I'll have to go back and watch that there. Maybe if I can find my. Here we go. We'll just play that out live from the. Ryan Stevenson get a real good run on the inside, but Drew kind of dimes that corner. He's going to get a little bit better run off 1 and 2 around the backstretch here. Yeah, no. I'm going to give it to Drew. I feel like that was more on Stevenson there. Drew got to the inside of him there, and Stevenson kind of should have gave a little bit more room. Probably, maybe, I don't know. Always a racing deal on that one. Unfortunately, it looks like that collected Romano as well. Looks like there's going to be some damage with that. And then here we are, Colt Lanford up in 3. Chris Romano, he kind of blinked in it. I'm not sure if he really has much damage, to be honest with you. He might not have too much damage. Yeah, he might have got lucky. Kind of missed out on that. Maybe got a 4X, but no damage, hardly.
Speaking of incident points, we'll take a little peek there.
Probably a little bit higher than the last time you looked at it.
A little is an understatement. Still some 0X's though. So.
Who's got the 0X's? We got to holler at those guys. Give them a shout out.
Let's see here. Let's make sure I got it updated. Sometimes I've looked at it in the past and it doesn't seem to be updated. Forrest Martin. There's no way Forrest Martin.
Well, yeah.
In the last, yeah, it's
no.
not right.
Well, he had a 0X.
Yeah, that's not correct. That's what I was saying. I've done that in the past, and it just seems like it's not updating correctly. And this looks a little more legit. And Race Control has a 0X. So there you go. Congrats to me.
Well, we know that's not up to date at all. You'd still have a 2X somehow. I bet Kevin Fry would agree. Oh, man. Good times. Always with you, Mr. Wilder. Except last night. That wasn't good times at all.
Yeah, you didn't have a good night.
Oh.
I can't believe I squeaked in when it was KT McCann winning the race.
Man, it was really fun to watch. I was hoping to enjoy it a little bit more than I did, but it was still an exciting race.
Especially with Don Miller, he had a hell of a night. And
he had a heck of a night.
Almost won the darn thing.
That's why I feel a little bit better today, knowing he probably would have beat me by points anyway, so not near as upset for wrecking out by lap 8, but...
Yeah, you and Bobby, man. Bobby had a rough night too, but yeah. He had that huge advantage, though.
He did. So here we go. Should really be a green-white checkered or a +1 maybe.
Yeah, +1.
Okay. All right.
Oh, +2 actually.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, so like 4. Here we go. Dayos gonna need a really good jump again.
Green.
Goes really early in the box. Looks like Drew might have got a little squirrely.
Good job. Who's this?
That's Colt Lanford in 3. That's Chris.
Yeah,
Romano
Colt.
4.
I ain't seen that car.
I called that one. I mean, I know Colton's good at Texas. About the only one I say he is really good at.
Yeah, you did, yeah. Got his stuff fixed up. I don't know, 44 looks tough, man.
He does. And here comes Thad here.
Ooh, Colton.
Ooh. Yeah, it was close.
See what Drew does. That's unfortunate.
That's unfortunate. Drew, Drew's not making friends out there. Oh, lucky if he's going to be able to
No,
finish
he's
another
not.
race this season. It's definitely not going to be a fun rest of the season for him. There are consequences for doing things like that sometimes. So, living up to old Dale Sr. though. Sometimes winning is important. Stop it, Drew. Stop it. Go here. Watch this go in here. As he's just going to dive bomb it down and drift up.
I would just say if the 51 gets back up there, I would expect these.
The same racing. Yep, race people like you,
Yes.
race people like they race you. That's about all you can do. Well, let's see how it goes. See if we can do a green-white checkered here. Finish cleanly. Oh, caught up to the pace car here. Chris is a really fast car there. So we'll see if Chris can battle Drew here.
Definitely less cars on the track than what we started with. Had a couple more disconnect there. Probably hitting that 30x mark. That's my guess.
How bad was Dayhoff involved in that? Did he have a lot of damage there? Or I didn't. I just watched the incident. I didn't follow Dayhoff through the field.
Let me check on him. We'll find out. He's asking.
I would imagine he might have went. I wonder if he went into the pits there, getting no, he did
I'm
not.
looking. I'll let you know in 1 second.
He didn't.
Yeah, he stayed out, so it must not have been. He did hit the outside wall.
Okay. Nobody else hit him. That's good. His tires are gonna be hot.
It's not terrible though. I guarantee it's not too bad. Maybe a minute of damage, I would guess. I'm just guessing. Definitely green-white checkered territory now. So I don't know. Oh yeah, it is. This is the first one of 3, so.
Well, Dayoff's on a 27-lap stint right now. 28-lap stint. So he can't afford too many green whites.
We'll see what happens here. I mean, Drew's going to get a big jump here on this restart. Chris, Romano, Colton have been very fast, especially this latter part of the race. We'll see if they can. Well, Romano's been pretty fast the whole race.
I'm just saying, Drew don't know, but I know he's got a pretty little teammate, Brandon Dayhoff, starting right behind him. So. We'll see how clean they play this. See if Drew can get a good jump. He really needs one here.
Green flag, green flag.
Yep, pretty good jump. Colton got a real good jump too.
Yeah, he did.
Chris was a little lackluster on that one, but he's going to carry the speed around 1 and 2, hopefully. Oh don't know if Colt quite has the speed to catch Drew, but he sure
3
is.
wide for third.
I'm going up
Yellow,
front.
yellow, yellow.
'Cause I think
Day off.
Colton hit the wall there.
Day off and Tim Taylor.
Oh no. I think yeah.
And that 98. Oh, man. That wasn't even on Day off. He was an innocent bystander.
Yep, trying to watch this back right now for everybody. Oh yeah, just was that on 98 coming up, or did they just Chris and 98 just meet in the middle, or Taylor?
Tim,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Really hard
Dayhawk
to tell.
tried to go wide there, and that's where Tim came up and just collected.
Yeah, I don't think it's on either one of them. It's kind of one of those racing deals. Looks like
that's what I kind of thought.
98 Shields is trying to take kind of like the middle entrance, and Tim was on the outside coming down and trying to take the middle entrance into the corner. So they both
coming out of 4. I'm gonna tell you what right now. I think my prediction was right because it did not look like Mr. Colton Lanford was trying to play that lay back move. It looks like he was trying to maybe return a dive bomb favor. So. But Drew wisely shut the door on that. And, but fortunately, Colt kind of got the wall coming out of 4 there when the caution flew. So see how much damage he has there. Oh, that Forest coming around there. It's waving around.
We'll see. How many was he down there?
Nope, he is. He's only a minute 10 down.
Yeah.
So, yeah, put him back on lead lap in 12th position.
Well, I bet it's going to be more of the same. I think. I don't know. We'll see. And everybody's trying to battle for every square inch out here, and it gets real tight, especially on old tires here. It's a wide track, but there's not
Not
a
on the
ton
last
of
few laps
lanes
there ain't.
Yeah, no. The preferred line is tight, you know what I'm saying, and then even though the track is
like
fairly wide.
Black flagged. I'm not sure what Dayhoff has gotten it for. Maybe a meatball, but I see a nice little black flag next to his name.
So we got Drew lining up P1. Colton Lanford's going to be on the outside. 44 Chris Romano on the inside of row 2. Corey Moore on the outside of row 2. Thad Miller and John Stapleton. Devin Corey and John Shields. Kel Deese. And then I'm showing Dayhoff next. And then Martin. Even though Sean McLean's in there, I think he's a little bit. Yeah, I think Dayhoff's going in front of him now. So.
Yep, but like I said, Dayhoff's got black, so he's going to have to pit for something there. Colt is starting on the outside. I can't remember if he likes that mid lane or not, but I know Chris is on the inside. He does. I haven't seen him run the inside very much.
True. Yeah.
Corey's, so they're kind of on unpreferred lines, I believe, to themselves. So then Corey, I can't recall where Corey's been running.
I know he's been on the outside line for sure. He has. Yep.
Has he? Okay. Well,
Yep.
Expect him to have a good one here. See, Colt
So
really needs a good restart if he's going to have to hang with Drew. But I'm really curious on this Romano race here.
Oh nope. Yep, Drew got a big one and he changed lanes, so that's cool.
Definitely, yeah, it looks like Colton got a real bad start, or he still has some damage from when he hit that wall there.
Oh, Corey Moore is coming.
Yep, there we are. Will it be enough there? Oh, yeah, Corey Moore's probably going to get around him there. Yeah, that was a really good job by Corey to kind of let off just a little bit, knock it off there. Ooh, somebody's going to be in the wall there. Look at that, though. That is just riding the tail of Corey Moore. Going to maybe pass Chris Romano there. We'll see how this battle is. Looks like Drew's going to go ahead and get that win. Looks like Corey might get second here. We're going to watch this battle.
Yes, he does.
Corey second. Looks like Chris third. And Thad Miller with no practice this week. Didn't even think he was going to make it. Gets a P4. Great finish for him.
Yeah.
So make sure to holler at these guys, especially call out Chris and tell him to come to the broadcast waiting booth. He may not know about it. His first race in, gets a podium and gets to talk to the famous Sean and Sean. So watch Drew finally win his first oval there.
Interesting race.
I believe so, but I think karma
It was.
might just get some people. I think someone might have a week vacation.
Yeah.
I think that's like a fifth change lanes for someone.
Yeah. And go along with some other stuff. But I mean, it was a good race. I mean, it got kind of messy in a couple spots, but yeah, I guess pretty aggressive driving. I would say pretty aggressive driving. I would say.
Yeah, definitely. But you know, yeah, I think all in all, it was a pretty good race. You know, there at the end, it got a little messy, got a little dicey. Kind of, we either see it one way or the other, where it starts out messy, gets clean, or starts clean and gets pretty messy. So, all in all,
Yeah, good job, Drew. I mean, he was fast pretty much the whole race, and
it was fast.
he got his way to the front and led the last lap, and so that's a W for him. I know he wanted that one real bad. I know he wanted the road course, and you know he really wanted to win one of these ovals. So
Yeah, all I gotta do, he's got to get a short track in there. Then he's gonna have to get a super speedway in there. Good luck with that super speedway, though. Those are hard. So, it looks like we got Chris up here in the booth. You want to give him a talking to, man?
yeah, 1 second here. Yeah, Chris was third. Okay. Hey, Chris. Nice to meet you, man.
You too.
This is Sean Wilder, and Sean Happick up here in the broadcast booth, and we're glad you joined our series here in the HVRL ARCA series, and you had a good show in your first race out. You got a lot of experience at Texas. Is this one of the tracks you like, or?
Yeah, I like the 1.5 mile tracks for sure. I like the ARCA cars more. I feel like they're a lot of fun. That's sort of why I decided to seek out this league and join it. So appreciate you guys having me. It was a lot of fun. Look forward to the future races.
Well, definitely glad.
Yeah,
to
you
have
had
you
to.
there. What? I know it got a little messy there at the end. I mean, this is more of the this is more of the beginners league, you know. So there are going to be those incidents until you're able to move up into our upper series. But I mean, looked like for the most part you're able to stay clean. I mean, was there? Everybody seemed pretty respectful out there for your first time out. You know, being up front more of the majority of the time, running with the front runners.
Yeah, the racing was good. Pretty clean. I think the hardest part was just, guys getting a little aggressive towards the end and getting into each other, trying to miss the wrecks and stuff. I'm pretty sure that one wreck, that's where I got some damage, and I just went into turn 3 and the car wouldn't turn at all. But it was a lot of fun, and everyone raced clean, and it was a good time for sure. So looking forward to the next race.
Awesome. Which is a good segue to our next race, which is Wilder. You're supposed to have this ready for me.
I do. Michigan.
There we go.
It's,
Yeah,
Oh,
Michigan.
nice.
it's a money race. Money race at Michigan. I don't think you'll be eligible for the money part of it though,
Right.
just because you just joined. But it's 80 laps at Michigan. How you feel about Michigan?
Yeah, I like it. It's fun. Michigan's like one of my favorite tracks, you know. So should be a lot of
Uh-oh.
fun, fast, and
Look out, guys. Look out. It's his favorite track.
but one of them.
Now, hang on. Settle something. What is the best 2 mile track?
2 mile. I like Kansas.
Well, that's a mile and a half.
Okay.
Auto,
Mile, okay.
yeah, 2 mile.
Auto
Auto
Club,
Club or
Michigan.
Michigan?
That's the debate, yeah,
Mm.
that some people always have.
I'd say Auto Club. I don't really think I ran Auto
Yeah.
Club too
You
many
don't
times,
know
but
nothing, sir.
yeah. But I've been to Auto Club, so I'd say Auto Club.
There you go.
Yeah.
Well, that
Cool.
is awesome, man. We do appreciate you coming in, and hopefully you finish the season out with us. Check out our broadcast, and hopefully you return next season. I mean, so I think it's good you get in here, you get a few races in before you jump in next season on how we kind of run everything and the rules, so then you're ready to hit the ground running next season.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, the league goal, the whole league thing's a lot of fun, so definitely want to join up next season for sure. Appreciate that.
Awesome, man. Well,
Yeah, that'll start in like December, I think, after Thanksgiving sometime, and we do have some other series available if you're interested, and we'll send out that information just so you know, since you're real new to jumping in here. But
Yeah, that'd be great. Appreciate that.
all right, man. We appreciate you.
Awesome.
Congratulations on your first showing here and getting a podium, and hopefully we'll get to talk to you again next week, man.
Sounds good. You guys have a good one.
All right, thanks, Chris.
you too.
Bye.
Well, sounds like a good guy.
Yeah, I like him already.
Me too.
Corey Moore, you're up in the booth with Sean and Sean. P2 tonight in the 45, of course, the PBR powered machine. How'd your race go? It seemed like you were running a little bit of an outside line, I feel like, most of the race. But tell us about your race.
Yeah, I wasn't overly too confident to start. You know, I couldn't find speed in practice. Qualifying wasn't so hot either. But as the race started, the car tightened up a little bit better for me, being around other cars. And I found that going from the outside, coming down to mid, back out, I was getting way more of a push out of the corners. So I stuck with that. And restarts for me on the outside also were much better than the inside. Inside it seemed to chatter a little bit when you get going, and but you know the outside was the way to go. And I was studying the track as much as I could, but I just was for the most part just kind of hanging back and just riding with what the track was giving me, and I just kept moving my way up. And I do have to give a shout out to 46 because in those last couple of laps I got pretty aggressive, and he could have hit me, he could have taken me out, and he let off, and I apologize for almost getting him out, but yeah, I mean we just kept running what we could and what we thought was going to be the fastest and save as much tires as possible, and we moved her right up there.
The important question is will you be celebrating with a Pabst Blue Ribbon for a P2?
Come
Oh,
on, man. I mean, come
of
on.
course.
You know that's right.
You would have celebrated with it for a 30th, wouldn't you?
Probably. That's what I do.
I have to, one way or the other. If I finish the race, it's going down.
There you go.
But the big question
Yeah.
is, have you hooked up that darn button box yet?
I have not. I started building a new sim rig, and I built the box for it and everything, and then I had to take it down and move it out of the way because of some circumstances. So but I appreciate you making it for me, and I'm sure it'll be great. But within the next week or so, I will have that sucker hooked up, and I'll let you know how you
There
did.
you go.
I don't know how people can let something.
There you go.
I cannot let a package just sit there before I open that thing up and test it out right away. And then I think you've had that thing for 2 weeks. I asked him like every other day if he's messed with it
Yeah,
yet.
yeah. It's really burning a hole in me. I really want to do it because I built the box that it's already in the box. I just gotta mount the whole thing. It'll take me 5 minutes, and I can plug it in and do it. And I don't know. I just haven't done it. I think I was just, I don't want to waste any more time on anything except for taking P2, maybe one once in a while, and getting them paps down in the meantime.
I like it. I love it. Oh, Corey. Gotta love this guy.
All right, man.
Well,
Yeah, always great talking to you. I mean, you're I can't remember. You're not in the top 3, but you were creeping in there, so this is probably going to help you out a little bit, get a little bit more push towards the front there in those point standings. So
Yeah, I missed a few races, so that really put me quite a bit behind. But we'll march up, and if I don't get her this season, the Pabst Blue Ribbon will be ready to rock and roll next season too. So
heck yeah, Corey. What do you
There
feel
you go.
about Michigan coming up next week? Are you gonna be able to make that race?
I'll be there, and I love Michigan.
Awesome.
That I feel super comfortable and confident on Michigan. I'm planning on taking down a good 12 pack after that race.
There you go.
Oh man, you're definitely going after Sean's heart on that one.
Oh yeah.
Well, after watching the way that he races the trucks and he just blows by me, I gotta have something for myself too. I think
Right?
he's starting to make me drink more on Sundays, even though I ain't doing so.
I'm Bush Light powered tonight, so
Oh, come on, man.
Oh,
Y- I mean, you gotta go leaded. You can't go unleaded like that. I don't know. It's all right.
funny.
well, congratulations on your P2, Corey. Would like to see you in the winner's circle again for your third victory, but maybe next week at Michigan we'll get to talk to you again, buddy.
All right, guys, have a great night. I appreciate it.
All right, thanks, Corey.
All right, then we get
What a character that old Mr. Corey is. Man. He cracks
Corey's
me up.
hilarious. I love it. Drew Holleran, we got you up in the booth here with Sean and Sean. Congrats, man, on that race win there at Texas on the oval. I know you wanted one of those oval wins real bad, and you went out and got it, man. Congrats, man.
Yeah, congrats.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Just right away, I want to shout out everybody who's watching and stuck with me through all this. And yeah, I've definitely wanted one. I loaded up Texas, and it wasn't a blue wall like I was used to, and I was like, "Oh, what's going on here?"
Oh yeah, yeah.
And
Yep.
then I did some laps, and I couldn't wrap the bottom, and I was like, "Hey, what's up with that?" But I did a lot of practice laps. I was up at like a late time doing testing where I was trying to get that strategy right, and everything just kind of fell with the cautions right today. There was no really green flag stops, which is unfortunate and fortunate in itself. But um, it was a hard one, and it's difficult to pass. You got to get next to them and get alongside them, and sometimes the spotter will say clear or whatever, but they just how it is.
Yeah, I would say, yeah, I'm gonna be completely honest. I think you might have a couple guys that are gonna be a little upset with you at the end of this one. But yeah, man, you got it done. You were fast all night though. I know the 44 car was up there with you. Dayhoff was up there and pulled away a couple times. Um, yeah, you guys had a good. I would say there's probably Stevenson was up there a lot as well, and you just ran a pretty consistent race. I know there's some cautions at the end there, but yeah, you had the speed all night. So do you have any words about those maybe couple incidents, those last couple yellows? Anything to say on those?
It comes down to racing. You get alongside somebody. Sometimes somebody gets the end of it. It stinks. The first one with the 48, I felt like I put my nose in there, and I'm not going to blame him. I can blame the iRacing spotter. I'll throw him under the bus as much as I want to because he's famous for it. Um, so I feel like he just kind of came down a little too quickly, which is fine. I mean, we're all going for something here at the end, and day off, I tried to wrap the bottom, and I got a little bit too ambitious and gassed up too early and accidentally clipped him. So that ain't the guy I want to clip, but um, it it comes, I I try to get alongside guys, but sometimes, I mean, it's the same thing at Dover. Sometimes they think that you're going to lift, but when it comes down to the end of these things, I want them. I don't want to walk away empty-handed like I have how many times this year. So I'm going to put my nose in there, and um, whether they like it or not, I guess some people write me off. So I guess the underdog's on top of the night.
Yeah, yeah, I hear you. I understand your point of view, and yeah, I like. Uh, yeah, it's just there's going to be different point of views to every racing incident. I mean, obviously we haven't looked at them, so but I was just thinking, uh, they're probably might have a different opinion about those, but we'll look back at it. I mean, hey, you ain't got it though. I mean, I'll give you that for sure, man. You went and took it, so good job on that, dude. Sean, you got any questions there?
Oh, that's definitely going to give you a little bit of a boost, especially in the point standings. Jace didn't. Jace went out early, finished 25th. Day off with that incident between you and him, I think finished 12th. And I can't remember who was third. Was it Forrest? I think Forrest was maybe
No,
third.
third was Chris Romano. Okay.
No, I mean in the standings.
Oh, I'm sorry. It was Jace Keller. Yeah, but he went out. So
Okay. So who's in
no,
second?
Jace was second. I'm sorry.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
I'm sorry.
so I want to say Forrest was in
Dayhoff was
third.
third. Dayhoff was third.
Okay, then Forrest was in like fourth, so then I think he finished
Yes,
ninth. So
yes.
either way, with those guys behind you, so you should strengthen your lead a little bit more. With I believe 3 races left. How do you feel about Michigan coming up next week?
It's pretty much going to be a super speedway. I mean, there's not going to be a lot of factors there. I mean, I guess take care of your right front and watch where everybody is in your mirror and watch the gas mileage, and you'll be there at the end. Is pretty much how I view Michigan. It's always been hit or miss. Sometimes I'll be good, and sometimes I just load in. I suck. So we'll see what we get.
And just
and it is a money
just
race.
to clarify, I'm sorry. It was Drew. Jace was in second. McKee was in third.
Oh, McKee.
Dayhoff fourth.
Why we keep forgetting about McKee?
John Stapleton fifth, and then Thad Miller, and then Forrest Martin was seventh. Forrest missed a race. I think that's why I dropped him down. So yeah. So anyways, I just want to clarify that before we
where did McKee finish?
Guessing.
Oh, well, McKee finished 16th, so yeah, definitely, he definitely ranked it out. Well, let's go and ask you about Homestead, the race after Michigan. How you feel about that one?
Yeah, there you go.
Rip the wall and don't rip it down.
I hear it.
Okay.
I like it.
Two money races back to back.
Yep.
Money and tire saving for really both of them, I guess. A little bit. I mean, Phoenix too. If we want to wrap that into the pie, then put Phoenix in there too. That one, it's a lot of tire saving and a lot of throttle control, even with these cars, which I have no laps in these cars there. But neither do many people besides league racers, I guess.
Phoenix is
so just a key
anyway.
Yeah. I feel the same. But just the key on those last 2 races, I'm looking at the schedule, and we only got 2 sets of tires set up for Homestead and 2 for Phoenix. So I think we did that purposely just to try to increase the difficulty of the last 2 races with the tire saving you were speaking of. So that should add just an extra twist into those last couple races there.
Yeah, for sure. 2 tire sets, that's going to be quite a handful. So I guess it'd be 45 lap runs on each set if you wanted to split it.
Well, I mean, start
Miami's 90.
Yeah, I mean, you start with a set, so I mean 3
That's
in all. Yeah, so
I mean 30 lap stints at Homestead.
Yeah,
so but a little more. We might have to take a look at that Phoenix one. That seems like a lot. I don't know.
Yeah,
that
we're
is
at 40 something laps. Yeah, we might have to test that out before we get going with
Well, I'll
that.
be honest with you, it's
But,
probably a typo. Because I don't know why I
well,
would have
okay.
done 2 and 2, but now I'm kind of apt to leave Homestead at 2 because that actually might be interesting. But the big
Yeah,
long
Phoenix,
race for
130
Phoenix,
laps.
yeah, that
Yeah,
has to be a
130
typo
laps. Yeah.
there. So
Anyways,
we'll
we'll
probably
look into
change that. But congratulations on that, and hopefully we'll see you at Michigan. If not, we'll see you at Homestead and Phoenix.
I hope so too, brother. I didn't mean nothing by any of it. Just know that.
All right, man.
You don't
Well,
have to like it,
it's
but
all good.
I
Like,
didn't mean.
we just have to ask the questions, just so you know.
oh
Well,
yeah.
yeah, that's how
We're
you gain engagement.
broadcasters right now.
Oh yeah, dude. We got to make the storylines. They don't make themselves.
Well,
So,
thank you boys for sticking with me and too, and let me race here. And I enjoy your series a lot, and I'm looking forward to what's ahead.
all right, man. Well, hopefully you can follow that up next week. And congratulations on your first oval win, second win of the ARCA series, and hopefully you keep it rolling, man.
Yes, sir.
All right, thank
Thank
you.
you.
All right, we'll see you. All right.
All right, let's pull up our race result here. As you just heard us talk to these top 3, Drew Holleran, Corey Moore, and Chris Romano. We had Thad Miller in 4th, John Stapleton. Kind of shocked me when I just read that. John Stapleton snuck all the way up there. Look at that. Held on.
Yeah, I
Top
know. Yeah.
5. Devin Corey here in 6th. John Shields was pretty quick tonight as well. He had 7th. Colton Lanford, I think, had a little bit of damage. Was in a run-in until that last yellow, but finished 8th. Forrest Martin was able to come back from getting demolished in that one wreck. He come back to 9th. Keldees in 10th. Josh Revel in 11th. Brandon Dayhoff was able to muster out a 12th place finish. Sean McLean in 13th. Reno Connor, hey, not a bad finish for Reno there in 14th. Gary Wright in 15th. Brenton McKee in 16th. Tim Taylor in 17th. And Ryan Stevenson, also really quick tonight. Just had some bad luck. Minus 8 laps down and finishing 18th. So, other than that, that's the end of our HVRL week. Sunday, we have our first race of the Championship 4. So exciting. Going to be awesome watch. Can't wait to call that race with Bryce Tucker. Y'all are at Kansas, I believe. That's correct?
For the
truck race.
I'm sorry.
I'm pretty sure it's Kansas, Nashville, and Vegas or
and
something.
Homestead.
Or Homestead, yeah.
Homestead.
Yeah, so Kansas for that. Then after that, we're going to have the first round of the Championship of 4 in the Gen 6.
And that was at Vegas.
Okay, yep. And then that one's at Las Vegas. So we encourage
Bristol and then Homestead. Ooh.
Yeah, that's definitely gonna decide a true driver in those 3. That's for sure. Then, like we talked about, a week from now, we will be here. Not here, but me and Wilder will be back here, and we will be at the Michigan International Speedway for only 3 races left there at the for the championship here in the ARCA series. So, appreciate y'all joining. Great race, and we'll see y'all next week.